on the computer. All right, so we are recording.
Excellent.
So Amelia, why are we creating this sort of online safe space for coaches or therapists or other people who work professionally with people?
I'm a therapist myself. I work with emotional pain, with grief, and it has been my interest already for a long time how to hold space for all sorts of emotions, also very raw emotions. And what I see today is especially needed this kind of safe space for people who are helping other people, like the coaches, different specialists, therapists, and how to my aim or my dream is to create a community for helping professionals how to support each other, because we need support also.
We do.
To be held, our emotions. We are not only there for others.
No. And I'm thinking there's so many people out there who know so many clever things. And the more that we can all, I wouldn't benefit from that knowledge. That doesn't mean that, suck everybody's knowledge after them, but the more that we can share and feel safe, the better we become as coaches, therapists, specialists, psychologists, what have you. So I'm thinking this could be a sort of shared learning environment. So that's my hope for it.
It's like a space where we all come together and we support each other. I think this is the most important thing to do.
Yeah, I agree.
In the society.
Yeah. And I also find it interesting in the sense that, I mean, you live in Estonia, I live in Denmark, we both have colleagues all over the world, and it's not sort of restricted to a national area or a local geography. This is what we need worldwide at the moment.
Absolutely.
So that's why I would really encourage people from all over the world to come join us. What would we like to do in the long run?
Well, that is a great question, but I think also long run, this is something that we create together.
Yeah,
is within the community, supporting each other, sharing knowledge with each other. And I mean, maybe this is the point where we have absolutely no idea where it takes us, and maybe that's the beauty of the growth and beauty of the cooperation.
Yes, and I think emotional safety is different for different people. It depends a lot on who you are and what kind of people you're involved with. And I'm thinking we could all be stronger with the knowledge that we all have if we could sort of share it. So, yeah.
But Mette, tell me about yourself. Why this emotional safety is important for you, and where you've struggled or where you have seen the struggles with the emotional safety.
Well, to me, emotional safety is about having sort of a network where I dare to feel vulnerable, where I dare to, lay it out open. I'm sort of a bit out of my depth here. Would someone be able to help me cope with this client or this situation? So I see it very much as a professional setting where we also benefit from it personally, because what we do, we benefit from it personally as well, and that's lovely. And I have seen other instances where you would think you could feel emotionally secure, and then you weren't. And I can see how it just shuts people up and it shuts them down. And I want the exact opposite for this group. I want it to be a place where, as we say in grief recovery, where we are hearts with ears. We listen and we don't judge or criticize or analyze. So, so that we don't have to feel that we are really brave to say, I have some shortcomings here, who could help me? I think that would be lovely.
Sounds wonderful. Mette, can you tell me, you mentioned that working with clients and also the grief recovery. Can you tell me a little bit more about yourself?
I can, yes, thank you. Well, I'm based in Denmark and I do work internationally as well, just like you do. And I do coaching, I do grief recovery work, and I also co-train and facilitate various workshops on leaderships and other things. So I work with people all the time, and I need a nice network, as we all do, because when we sit there alone with the client, it's nice to know that there are more people out there that I can ask, and the same will go for hundreds of other people. So if we could provide that framework, I'd be really proud about that.
And we have created a Facebook group as a starter.
Yes, we have, and it's called Emotional Safety for, gosh, I can't even remember the exact name. That's not too good. But it's emotional safety for coaches and grief recovery specialists and therapists. And you're very welcome. I consider it a professional network, and I would invite people to join us. So,
Sounds lovely. So let's invite the professionals to join our network, and
yes.
we will grow from there. Let's
And we'll
cooperate.
Yeah, and we'll see what happens, because we don't have any particular. It's not a business. We don't have any plans for it at the moment. We just see a need.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wonderful.
wonderful. Thank you. I'm going to stop the recording.